Hi, my little butterflies, and welcome back to our new series, The Broken Mirror. If you haven't watched chapter one, go watch it right now. This story was written by Lazy, January, and yours truly, Flynn. The art was done by Lazy, and as for the voice actors, I will be playing Adrien slash Chat Noir, Plagg, the narrator, and the villain for today's chapter, Unforeseen Fate.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'll be playing Marinette slash Ladybug and Tikki.
Hi, I'm January, and I'll be playing Sabine, Gabriel, and Madame Lucinda.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content like this. I'd also like to thank you all for getting us to 63 subscribers. Of course, I know it doesn't seem like a lot next to a lot of people of hundreds of thousands or even millions of subscribers, but it also feels like a lot since we were started this channel. We never thought we'd reach it this far. Anyway, before I start rambling about everything, here you go. Chapter 2, Unforeseen Fate.
Marinette up now! You're gonna be late for school!
Marinette's mother, Sabine, opened the trapdoor leading to the lower floor.
I'm getting up.
Marinette groaned as she shielded her eyes from the light streaming in through her windows. She waited in her bed for a minute before getting up and walking down the small set of stairs leading to the rest of her room. Marinette put on her usual outfit and put her hair on her signature pigtails. She checked on the phone time, 7:53. She still had time. She glanced over at a picture of Ladybug and Chat Noir, and was brutally reminded of last night. A light blush filled her cheeks as she thought about the kiss they shared. Tikki squeaked, pulling Marinette from her thoughts. Marinette dropped her phone from the sudden sound.
Oh, sorry.
She quickly picked up the phone and turned on the screen. 7:58. Did she really spend that much time thinking about Chat Noir?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be late again.
Marinette sprinted down the stairs, past the kitchen and living room to the bakery. She didn't bother to say goodbye, as it might slow her down and she might not make it in time. She barely dodged a bottle on the street, which had made her trip, which would make her fall and ultimately be late to school. Even though Marinette wanted to believe that what happened last night meant absolutely nothing, she couldn't get it out of her head. Thinking about it, she didn't even notice the car pulling up to the school. Adrien's car. Since when was Adrien late? Hey, Marinette, Adrien called, stopping halfway up the stairs. Marinette stopped at Adrien.
Hi, Adrien. What are you doing here?
She asked, quickly realizing how rude that sounded.
I mean, of course you're here. What I meant was you're usually not late. Not that I'm paying attention or anything. It's just you usually aren't late, and I just thought it was weird for someone like you to be late since you have like straight A's and everything, and you're here now, and school's already started. And
She cut herself off, noticing that she was rambling.
I am so sorry, Adrien.
She apologized, adjusting the purse on her shoulder, glancing at the car driving away. You don't have to apologize, Marinette. I just woke up late, that's all, he replied.
Oh, okay.
The response he had given her was definitely not what she had expected. They stood in the silence until they heard the final bell. We should probably. Adrien pointed in the direction of the school.
Right, yeah.
Marinette stuttered, turning to walk inside. She was surprised to see almost everyone was out in the courtyard, some spray painting on the walls, some acting like animals, and most of them arguing with one another.
Was there an assembly?
Marinette asked, hoping to find some clarity. I don't think so. Look, he pointed to Mr. Damocles being taped to the wall by various students and staff. This is definitely no assembly. Marinette ran down the stairs and tried to look for a place to hide and transform when a hand grabbed her arm and put an end to her attempt. Marinette, wait! She turned her head to see Adrien holding her back. What if it's a trap? Marinette looked down at his hand holding her wrist, in which he quickly let go.
I have to make sure Alia's okay.
She shaded his deep green eyes, which reminded her of shots. Then I'll go with you, Adrien said, placing his hand back with hers, making both of them blush.
I won't be long. I'm pretty sure Alia's already hiding, so I'll probably stay with her.
Still, I'll come with you just to make sure it's safe. Marinette was too stunned to speak, and obliged. They walked down the stairs hand in hand, turning their heads every time someone was thrown across the room or someone shot a bow and arrow trying to hit the apple they placed on the principal's head. She somehow had to shake Adrien to transform and stop this madness.
I think she's in there.
She pointed to the boiler room. Adrien let go of her hand and opened the door, walking in to make sure there was no danger. Marinette took this as an opportunity to leave and transform, running into the locker room, which, to surprise her, was empty. It's safe, Adrien called within the boiler room. There was no response. Marinette? He ran back to the door, but she was gone.
We best find a place to hide.
Ladybug said, walking towards him. But my friend Marinette is gone. I was with her a second ago. She just disappeared. Ladybug smiled to herself, seeing how much Adrien cared for one of his friends.
Marinette found me almost moments ago, and as I was taking her to safety, she told me that you were still here and asked me to get you too.
Adrien sighed with relief. Marinette was safe. Thank you, Ladybug, Adrien said, catching his almost fatal mistake.
No worries.
He turned around to face the madness and immediately started looking for anyone who looked out of place. Adrien ran into the boiler room once again. Come on, Plagg. Ladybug needs us. I mean, technically, she could defeat the villain by herself. We could just sit back and relax for once, Plagg said, hoping that would stick. Very funny, Plagg, but come on, we can't just leave, Adrien argued. I mean, Plagg was cut off by a stinging stare from Adrien. Fine. Plagg rolled his eyes. Plagg, claws out! Noir stepped out of the boiler room and out into the courtyard where Ladybug was nowhere to be seen. He looked up and saw Ladybug fighting the villain on the roof of the school. Give me your Miraculous and I won't have to use this on you. The villain gestured to the scepter they carried.
Why would I do that?
Ladybug said, flipping over the ball of magic heading towards her. I guess we'll find out now. They held the scepter with both hands and started speaking incantations, making them glow brighter with every word. Ladybug backed up in shock. So what's your name? The ripoff of Harry Potter? Noir jumped in and swept the villain off their feet, making the effect wear off. Shat landed next to Ladybug. My name is Unforeseen Fate, you mangy alley cat. And with that, the flicker of their scepter, a ball of magic came hurtling towards them. Noir grabbed Ladybug and jumped off the roof onto the street, sending his staff to the last second, making them fly onto the other rooftop. He sat Ladybug down.
Thanks, Shat.
Where's my lady?
The Akuma is in the scepter. It's the source of their power. But how are we gonna get it if they could just wave it and we'll be goners?
We could use a bit of luck, couldn't we, milady? Shat suggested, leaning against his extended staff. Ladybug smiled as she realized what he meant.
Lucky charm!
She flung her yo-yo into the air and it spun for a second before dropping down with a small ticket to the fortune teller's stall at the carnival.
You in a clown's kitty?
She smirked at Shat Noir before jumping off the roof and pulling out her yo-yo, zipping to the city. Shat eyes widened. No, not really, he said and hopped after her. Shat Noir and Ladybug walked into the supposed entrance of the circus, passing by many tents and workers setting up for the performance that would happen over the weekend. They searched the circus for a tent that would signify something with fortune tellers. Anything, a clue of some sort that would lead them to an answer.
Let's split up, Shat. We'll cover more ground. First one to find something gets...
Ladybug paused, thinking of a prize for the winner.
To choose what the loser wears for the next patrol.
Good thing I have a lot of Halloween costumes. You would be something like Lady Tree. I'll work on the name. Shat Noir smirked before rushing off in the opposite way of Ladybug. He turned corners, weaving in between tents and people, hoping to beat Ladybug. Not paying attention, Shat Noir actually bumped into someone.
Oh.
Hey! He barked, shoving Shat Noir's shoulder. Sorry, Shat said at the sudden contact. He started up at the looming figure of the person he had just run into. Doing so, he noticed a sign above him saying fortune teller. He smirked. Checkmate, Bugaboo. He opened the tent door to already see Ladybug inside. He furrowed his brow.
Oh, Shat, a bit late, aren't you?
She smirked, crossing her arms.
I was thinking Shrek, but I'm open to suggestions.
And here I thought you were going to play nice.
What do you mean? I was going easy on you.
And how do you know I wasn't going easy on you? He grabbed her hand and pressed a kiss to it. Ladybug rolled her eyes.
Your charm isn't going to win you a free ticket.
She grabbed her hand back and continued.
Anyway, I talked to Unforeseen Fate's mom, Madame Lucinda. Apparently, she told Unforeseen Fate, Peyton, that they didn't have what it takes to become a fortune teller, which led to their acclimatization.
That's it? Shat Noir asked.
Yep, that's as much as I could get out of Madame Lucinda.
There has to be more. Someone doesn't just get akumatized after someone tells them they can't do something right.
True, but I think it's the fact that it's their mother who told them that. Think about it. Peyton has probably been practicing relentlessly, and then their mother comes and tells them that they just don't have what it takes. Peyton must feel awful.
So how do we stop Peyton?
I think we have to get Peyton's mom to apologize. It started with her and it should end with her.
Ladybug explained. And how do we do that?
Must I explain everything?
Look, you're the brainy Ladybug. I'm just here to look pretty and entertain. Chat Noir leaned closer to Ladybug. Ladybug scoffed.
That's what you call it? I would say more like being annoying and acting like a clown.
Trust me, Ladybug. I know you can't resist me, he teased.
The only thing I can't resist is not punching you square in the face.
She said with a controlled smile. Then why don't you?
Because I need your cataclysm for my plans to work.
So you admit you need me.
I said your cataclysm. I could find a new holder. What kind of guardian would it be then?
She pushed his nose away with a sigh of irritation.
But you're right. Today I need Chat Noir.
Knew it, he mouthed as Ladybug walked out of the tent to find Madame Lucinda. Ladybug couldn't tell if Ladybug teased her on purpose or if he was really a hopeless romantic. She was leaning towards the second one. She saw her sitting on a bench watching the performers practicing.
Ma'am?
Oh, you again. Is my child okay?
Not yet. We think the only way to save them is if you apologize.
Apologize? That's it?
Yeah, just say that you didn't mean it or something and it should work.
Okay, what are they then?
Ladybug and Cat Noir, it seems you always run from your problems. Unforeseen Fate mocked. Ladybug grabbed her yo-yo and started spinning it in front of her, Chat Noir running behind her.
Madame Lucinda?
Ladybug entreated. The fortune teller stood from her seat and started speaking.
Peyton, my child, look what has become of you. Cease this madness at once.
First, my name is Unforeseen Fate, and I'm not your child. Second, I don't take orders from someone who tries to ruin my dreams. But look at me now. I've never felt more power. What do you think your fate will be, mother? How about death? They flicked their scepter and a ball came speeding toward Madame Lucinda, disappearing at the touch.
What have you done, Peyton?
She completely weathered her way before Unforeseen Fate spat. It's Unforeseen Fate. Ladybug used her yo-yo to snatch the scepter from them in a quick moment.
Looks like you're out of time, Peyton. Chat Noir?
She held up the scepter for Chat Noir. Cataclysm! He grabbed it and it withered away just as Madame Lucinda had. No, you will pay for this, Ladybug. Hawkmoth will prevail. Peyton skinned as they became evilized. Ladybug captured the evilized butterfly and cleansed it, grabbing the small ticket and throwing it in the air.
Miraculous Ladybug!
The magic ladybugs flew around Paris, fixing the damages done by Unforeseen Fate, bringing back Madame Lucinda and restoring the sanity in the school.
Thank you, Ladybug, for bringing back my Peyton.
Madame Lucinda said.
My pleasure. Just make sure they stay out of trouble.
Ladybug directed.
Of course, thank you again.
Ladybug turned to leave with Chat Noir.
Another villain defeated.
She sighed. Hey, what do you think Peyton meant by Hawkmoth will prevail?
They were akumatized. They probably didn't mean what they said. May I remind you, Hawkmoth hasn't won a single battle.
You're right. I guess I'll see you later, milady.
I'll send you the costume. Don't think I forgot about it.
She smirked before grabbing her yo-yo and zipping away. Later that day, the video started. I am not wearing this.
Come on, Shy, you probably look gorgeous.
You know I can't walk in these.
Just come out here already. It's not that bad.
Better not laugh.
Where's the fun in that? If you don't open these curtains, I'll do it myself.
Ugh. Chat Noir opened the curtain. Ladybug couldn't help but laugh. He looked ridiculous. He wore a clown costume but had heels instead of clown shoes.
I think it really suits you, Shat.
Ladybug teased once she could maintain her laugh. Can I take it off now?
Hold on, let me get some pictures. It's going straight to the ladybug.
Ladybug laughed. I swear, milady, if you do that.
What are you gonna do? Stop me with your clown powers?
I'm taking this off now. He turned around and closed the curtain. The video ended.
So childish, unworthy of the Miraculous. I'll be the one laughing soon. It's just a matter of time. Gabriel, they're almost here.
Gabriel smiled.
It's just a matter of time.
Hold up, I gotta get this voice on.
That's all right. That's all right.
We love you.
Yes. I mean, Plagg with. This is so bad. Go Miraculous. Of course, my lady. Oh, that wasn't British. What the heck?
Wait, how do I do Marinette's voice again?
He
Hey, I'm
barked, shoving
walking
shut
here!
Anyway, I talked to unfortunate. Oh my god, why can't I say words? Anyway, I thought. Anyway, I talked to Unforeseen Fate. Oh my god. Anyway, I talked to Unforeseen.
Thanks, Mom.
Unforeseen.
The name's so tongue twisty.
She completely withered away before unforeseen fates. Oh, that's such a tongue twister. Peyton screamed as they became deceived. Peyton screamed. Peyton screamed as they became deceived. Peyton screamed as they became deceived. Peyton screamed as they become. Gabriel smiled.
Someone was late night talking.
We've been doing
And all this late night talking about anything you want till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Don't even try to get you off my mind.